can't see anything. It'd be nice if I had some light. Ah, much better.
Hey guys, welcome to the Home Automation Project for Embedded Systems with Dr. Thomas Schmid at the University of Utah. We hope you're as excited as we are to see the Home Automation Project in action. So first, we'll talk about the goals for the project. We'll show a diagram of the system we designed. And then we'll get to the fun part and do a live demo. We'll open up the black box, show you the components inside, and also talk about the future possibilities for the project. The goal of this project was to see how lazy we can possibly be by controlling any light, outlet, or appliance in a building from anywhere. Yeah, anywhere using the internet. And yes, you can turn the lights off in the bathroom while your sister's doing her business. We highly recommend it. Our project was a trial run to explore the possibilities. We decided to try to control the lights at our office. We chose to try the Texas Instruments CC3000 Wi-Fi module for wireless connectivity and wanted to control the light using our voice and also using a mobile device like our smartphone. We've got a few components in the system, including the MSP430 launchpad, the CC3000 booster pack for the launchpad, an EasyVR 2.0 voice recognition module, our custom designed dual 12 volt and 5 volt DC power supply, and a custom relay circuit to control the light. So how is it all connected? Well, this is what we've got. The center of communications is the Wi-Fi router, just a typical router like the one you've got at home with a secured wireless network. We have two nodes in our project, each with an MSP430 microcontroller hosting a CC3000 wireless module. The communication between the MSP430 and CC3000 is SPI. On one node we have the EasyVR 2.0 voice recognition module, which communicates with the MSP430 via UART. The other node has the relay circuit for switching the lights on and off.
All done. Let's call it a day.
Three reports on a web page. Man, this is a busy semester. Hey Aaron, you forgot to turn the lights off. Lights off. I was leaving the lights on. Seriously?
So here's part of our project. We have our MSP430 with the CC3000 on top and the EasyVR 3.0 module. We go ahead and plug it in and we should get a welcome command telling us it's powering up. And then what's going to happen is we configured the serial driver on the MSP430 so that when it accepts commands from the VR module, it sends them over serial to our MSP430, and that way it can process those commands and do the functions that we request. So, lights off, turns our lights off, and lights on, turn our lights back on. It does have to recognize your voice, and so sometimes it always doesn't get it, but it's always listening and ready to go.
Okay, so we have our voice activation system here, our node here, that when you give it a command, it sends the commands to the MSP430 over UART, like Aaron said. And then UART sends SPI commands to the CC3000, which then takes the packets and sends it over the Wi-Fi network. And we have another node over here, which also has a CC3000. This is our black box. It's always listening for Wi-Fi packets, UDP packets, and you send it a packet with a certain value, a certain byte value, and it processes that packet and then sends it down to the MSP430 with SPI, and then that toggles the relay. So on one of the GPIO pins. And so that's how we're able to control the lights in our home automation project. So this is our black box. I'm going to show you what's inside. So what we've got here is we have our 12 volt power supply and then our 5 volt regulator here. So we can take the 120 volts from the house or from the building, and we can get all the power we need to switch the relay, which is 12 volts, and then also the 5 volts that we need to power this launch pad and MSP 430. And then, so this power supply, we actually laid out this board and designed this whole power supply, and it works pretty good. There's just a little problem with the 5 volt supply. We had to use this bigger regulator. This one was getting too hot, and so it was actually shutting off, thermal shutdown. So
Lights on.
So yeah, this is the relay circuit. We have a little a BJT that takes the 5 volt, the 3 volt GPIO output from the MSP 430, and it switches this 12 volt relay. And so this relay has, I think it's 10 amps, 120 volt current that can run through it. So it can control a light or any other household appliance. That's what we got in here. And our goal is to take all of this and put it on a smaller board so that you can actually fit it inside this single gang box in a house, for example, and have a cover with the light switch so you don't see this at all. So this is as small as we could get it in the allotted time for the project. So thanks for listening. So as you can see, this is a very scalable project. What applications can you think of? We envision being able to control any appliance connected to a Wi-Fi network over the internet. You can have voice recognition modules around the building, in the office, in your room or kitchen, for example. You could preheat your oven before you leave work. And all would be connected using the existing Wi-Fi network. Possibilities are endless. Thanks for tuning in. Feel free to contact us if you have any questions.
Hey, see you later, Jordan. Crap, got to turn the lights on.